Welcome to Lake Panorama, and thank you for taking the time to view this important water safety video. Lake Panorama is proud to offer a premier opportunity for you to enjoy a variety of water sports. Due to the narrow geography of Lake Panorama, the Lake Panorama Association has established an important set of rules and regulations. These rules and regulations are in place to ensure a safe and enjoyable water sports environment for all involved. We've designed this video as an introductory course for boaters and jet ski operators who are new to Lake Panorama. This is also a great refresher course for operators who would like to review the association's water safety rules. Please note this video is designed only to cover the highlights of safe boating at Lake Panorama. If you would like a full list of rules and regulations, please visit the Lake Panorama Association website, lakepanorama.org. I also recommend you review the Iowa DNR website, iowadnr.gov. Without further delay, I now introduce you to our video's hosts, Steve and Krista Sidman.
All right, Steve, I don't know about you, but I'm really excited to shoot this safety video today.
Me too. After spending more than 10 years out here at Lake Panorama on the water skiing, surfing, and wakeboarding, it's going to be great to share the do's and don'ts with the rest of the residents. All vessels operated on Lake Panorama must comply with the state of Iowa boating regulations approved by the Iowa Department of Natural Resources, except were superseded by the regulations of the Lake Panorama Association. All vessels operated on Lake Panorama must display a current Lake Panorama Association sticker and the appropriate invasive species inspection sticker issued by LPA designated personnel. For all the invasive species rules and regulations, please refer to Section 5.5 of the LPA Rules and Regulations document.
Personal watercraft, sometimes referred to as jet skis or PWCs, have a number of special rules. On Lake Panorama, PWC operation by users under the age of 16 is strictly prohibited. Operators of personal watercrafts who are 16 or 17, whether accompanied by an adult or not, must pass and have in their possession the basic boating certification as required by the state of Iowa. Per the state of Iowa law, personal watercraft shall not operate between sunset and sunrise. No boat shall be operated at speeds in excess of 10 miles per hour from half hour after sunset until sunrise. No vessel traveling at a speed in excess of 10 miles per hour shall operate directly behind another vessel at a distance closer than 200 feet. No vessel shall be operated within 50 feet of any shoreline, stationary vessel, dock, or floundered skier at a speed in excess of 10 miles per hour.
No person shall be towed on skis or any other device within 100 feet of the shoreline, nor shall any person be towed in such a fashion on water skis so as to land or depart from the shore or dock area. A maximum of 2 tubes or inflatable objects shall be pulled behind a vessel. Ski lines, tubes, or towables may not be pulled into the marina area. The Narrows will be limited to no towing or wake surfing from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. on weekends and holidays from Memorial Day to Labor Day. Special navigation buoys and signs will be used to notify boaters. The security chief may prohibit towing and wake surfing in the Narrows area during other high-traffic days by flagging the centerline buoys between the upper basin and the entrance into the Narrows. A motorized vessel towing a person or persons shall have, besides the operator of the vessel, another person 9 years of age or older in a position to observe the person or persons being towed. All persons operating or riding on a personal watercraft or being towed behind a vessel on skis or other object must wear a personal flotation device. All passengers under the age of 13 must wear a personal flotation device when the vessel is underway, regardless of whether that person is on a kayak, PWC, pontoon, ski boat, or other vessel. All vessels, as defined, must have personal flotation devices appropriate for each passenger and operator within the vessel at all times. No person shall tow a person or wake surf from half hour after sunset until sunrise.
Regulatory buoys function as boat traffic regulation signs and designate the rules of operation in that area of the lake. Center channel buoys indicates counterclockwise vessel traffic. All vessels operated on the main channel of Lake Panorama must travel on the right of the center channel buoys. Center channel buoys are equipped with white flashing lights on top for navigating at night. 10-mile-per-hour buoys indicates a maximum speed of 10 miles per hour beginning at the buoy location, not after. No wake buoys indicates no boat wake or boat wave is allowed. For most vessels, this means forward gear only. No acceleration, as not to create a wave emanating from the back of the boat traveling forward. A portion of all coves are designated no wake, as is the marina. Hazard buoys indicates underwater hazards such as rocks or obstructions. Stay well clear of these buoys as to avoid damaging your vessel. Selected hazard buoys have yellow flashing lights on top to assist nighttime navigation. Danger keep out buoys indicates prohibited boating area, such as near the dam. The bascule gates have water flowing over the top and are dangerous to be near, especially in high flow conditions. No boating is permitted near the dam for safety considerations.
Private vessels may be inspected at any time by the Lake Panorama Association. Inspection may be for vessel specifications, safety equipment, invasive species regulations compliance, and/or any other purpose regarding legal operation and usage of the vessel on Lake Panorama waters.
If a guest incurs a fine, that fine is the responsibility of the LPA member who owns the boat. Fines and penalties can cause LPA members to lose boating privileges for the season. Guests are reminded the member who owns the vessel is always notified of any fines involving that vessel. First offense, $100. Second offense, $250. Third offense, $500, and loss of the member's boating privileges for the season. Lake closure may be declared by the Lake Panorama Board of Directors or by the General Manager in times of flood, debris flow event, or dam emergency. All boating may be prohibited for a designated period of time as indicated by public announcement, signage, or by verbal information from Lake Panorama personnel. The association has employed security personnel to promote safety on the lake. If a member or a member's guest does not follow a directive from the security personnel, or if a member or his guest harasses, attempts to intimidate, or uses threatening language towards the security personnel, the member may be subject to having their privileges suspended or terminated up to 1 year and be fined accordingly. Also, the LPA security supervisor has the authority to make the determination when conditions may require restrictions on full boating activities in order to promote safety. Lake Patrol may direct non-powered boats to move to areas of the lake with reduced speed limits, such as within 50 feet of the shoreline or into protected coves during periods of heavy boat traffic.
Here are some additional rules and regulations to be aware of. Iowa law prohibits anyone from boating while intoxicated. A person is considered boating while intoxicated if he or she has a blood, breath, or urine alcohol concentration of 0.08% or more. Upon first conviction, a person may be fined up to $1,000, jailed for at least 48 hours, and prohibited from operating a vessel for 1 year. Dropping of skis will not be allowed. Use of glider kites, parasails, kite tubes, flyboards, or motorized gliders is prohibited. No vessel shall be parked overnight in any community area. No noxious or offensive activities shall be permitted, nor shall anything be done which shall be or become an annoyance or nuisance to a neighborhood. Members who live in popular rafting areas are entitled to come and go freely from their docks and lifts. Please keep a safe perimeter and be respectful. Vessels may be registered only to members of the Lake Panorama Association, and a copy of the current state boat registration certificate stipulating the member as the owner of the vessel will be permitted. Swimming in the marina areas is prohibited. Swimming in the lake more than 100 feet from the shoreline is prohibited, except when swimming within 10 feet of a boat. Swimming is allowed at the beaches only during the posted hours and only within the roped areas.
The LPA reserves the right to inspect any vessel or water-related equipment that is intended to be launched on or installed in the lake. All members desiring to obtain a boat permit must complete an invasive species questionnaire consent form that requests information about previous boating locations and water-related equipment usage, and gives invasive species prevention instructions.
Thanks for spending some time with us today.
Water safety is a paramount part of Lake Panorama. If you have questions regarding the LPA rules and regulations, please call the LPA office at 641-755-2301. If you witness an accident or security issue, please call LPA Security at 641-757-9035.
For further information, refer to the website lakepanorama.org.